This video is made possible by Zing Cases. Visit zingcases.com for a whole range of cases and accessories for your smartphone. What's up YouTube, Saf here on Super Saf TV, and we've got the Samsung Galaxy S5 for unboxing today. I've had a lot of requests to get this device onto the channel, and finally we've got it here. So let's get straight to the unboxing. Looking at the box initially, you've got your standard Samsung branding and that wooden texture effect that we're used to seeing on a lot of new Samsung devices out there. At the back of the box, you've got some key features highlighted here. Just to name a few, you've got a 5.1-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display, 16 megapixel rear facing camera with a 2 megapixel front facing camera, 2.5 GHz quad core processor, and this device is also IP67 water and dust resistant. So let's get straight into the box. So we'll break the seals at the bottom and the top to let us into the box. And as soon as we open the box, we are greeted with the Samsung Galaxy S5, which we'll put to the side for a second while we see what else we get inside the box. So to start off with, you've got some paperwork, so your warranty information, user manual and things. I'll put these on the screen so you can see which ones they are. And we've got a micro USB to USB cable. Now this is a USB 2 cable. I'm not sure why you've not got USB 3 cable, because the Samsung Galaxy S5 is compatible with USB 3. So not sure why you've got your USB 2 cable here. But anyway, you've also got your AC adapter. Now this will differ depending on where you're from. This is the one that you get here in the UK. You've also got your battery. So this is a 2800 milliamp battery. Because it's removable, you actually get it separate, which you can insert into the device. And finally, you've got your earphones. So these are your standard earphones that you get with your Samsung devices. They also come with some additional earpieces for different size ears. So let's get straight to the device. We'll get rid of the plastic that we've got along the front screen. And turning the device around, we've also got it at the back, so we'll get rid of that too. And then we have the Samsung Galaxy S5. It feels quite nice in the hand. It's got a soft touch plastic at the back. It's got a dimpled sort of texture on it. And that does give it a bit of grip, and it does feel quite comfortable. I know some people are not too sure about the plastic that they use on their devices, but it does feel quite nice, I have to say. Now this is the gold edition, which a lot of people are dubbing the Band-Aid edition, but it doesn't look too bad in person. I think I would personally go for a different color myself. Now let's have a quick look around the device itself. So starting off with the front, at the top you've got your earpiece, some sensors, and your 2 megapixel front facing camera, which is capable of filming 1080p HD. At the bottom side of the front, you've got your physical home button, which doubles up as a fingerprint scanner as well. We'll definitely be checking this out in the full review. There's also capacitive buttons on the left and the right, which you can't see right now because the device isn't switched on. At the top of the device, you've got your standard 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as your IR blaster and a secondary mic. On the right hand side of the device, you've got your power button. And on the left hand side of the device, you've got your volume rocker. And at the bottom of the device, you've got your primary mic as well as your micro USB input. Now this is under a flap because of the water and dust resistance. And as you can see here, it is a USB 3 input, but you've got a USB 2 cable, so that's something to bear in mind. Looking at the back of the device, you've got your 16 megapixel camera, LED flash, and there's also a heart rate sensor here as well, so you can measure your heart rate for your health apps. And finally, looking at the bottom of the back, you've got your speaker. Now, as I mentioned, the battery is removable, so you can remove the back and insert the battery here. Now, the back cover is also water sealed, as you can see here. So we'll snap that right on, and let's give this device a first boot. So switching it on initially, we are firstly greeted with the Samsung Galaxy S5 logo and also the powered by Android logo at the bottom. Now this is something we're going to be seeing more on Android devices, and that's followed by the Samsung logo, colorful Samsung logo animation on the setup screen, which I'll quickly skip through. And after the setup, we are straight into the device. Now the screen does look very nice. You've got a 5.1-inch screen on here. It's full 1080p, so 1920 by 1080, and everything looks very sharp, crisp and clear. So there we have it, the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S5. Now that we've got it in house, it will be followed by a full hands-on review, as well as lots of camera comparisons and tests with other devices. So if you do want to see a full review, then be sure to hit that thumbs up button to let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please do subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty more content coming up on here. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on Super Saf TV, and I'll see you next time. If you want to see more regular videos like this one, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, which will be below. If you're on a mobile device, it may be somewhere else. If you want to see my previous related video, then hit the link right here. If you want to stay in touch over Facebook, Twitter and Google+, then all of the addresses will be there somewhere, as well as direct links in the description below. you're still watching, then that means you've not done one of those things. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go downstairs. See. Okay. There isn't really a downstairs. Anyway, so yeah.